Everything all right?
No, I'm fine. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this, man. Where do we start here with Offset versus Chris Brown?
Where did it
Wait,
all
we got to
begin?
go back to Chris Brown versus Quavo.
Before we get there, I fuck with Chris Brown, man. I do. Before we talk about what's happening, like, how y'all feel about Chris Brown?
I love Chris Brown.
I like Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
fuck
like
with Chris.
his past.
I fuck with, I mean, he's young. He made mistakes.
But
I
that's
mean, I
why-
can't condemn somebody for making a mistake at a young age.
He's made them repeatedly.
I made mistakes. We all
He hasn't made that mistake.
Chris Brown,
To our knowledge.
Chris Brown makes me confront demons inside of me. Like, he makes me think of, like, why my brain is thinking this way. Like,
Chris will make you look in the mirror.
Because Chris, sometimes you look at Chris and just be like, just cheer for that nigga, man. And then you start looking at you like, wait, am I allowed to like this nigga? I love
Yes,
him. Well, I can't keep saying that.
I get it.
But
Yes, Chris, from a mistake 10 years ago, sometimes he makes amazing music that makes you question.
amazing
those types of
artist.
things.
He's an amazing artist.
Very talented dude.
now,
And first of all, before y'all enter our mentions about y'all are hypocrites with R. Kelly, don't you dare compare these two.
Oh, no, you cannot.
I know what they're going to tweet us. I'm just
Yeah, you cannot.
getting ahead of it now.
They're already tweeting it right now.
Yes, you guys are hypocrites.
I am. That's all. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you owning that? You owning that?
Yeah, no, I'm a hypocrite.
Okay.
Oh, I think almost
Everyone
everyone
is a
has
hypocrite.
some hypocritical traits to them.
For sure.
I mean, how I look at it, let me not be immature for a minute. How I look at it is it's the onus is on us individually to decide who we feel is actually rehabilitating.
Okay.
That's fair.
I believe Chris Brown to be one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be clear and respond to the people in our mentions before we put the podcast out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. That's why I went so hard for X. A lot of girls called me a woman beater. Oh, of course they're going hard for X. He be bitches. No. I was going hard for X because it seemed like in the last year before he died, it just appeared he was a little rehabilitated.
Yeah.
He was attempting to rehabilitate.
Growing,
Yeah.
maturing.
Me.
And not to say we haven't, I know specifically on this podcast, I've been very critical of Chris Brown when he makes certain mistakes. Do I think his entire character is of those mistakes? Of course not.
Hey,
I don't.
audience, none of us agree with any of the things that have been said or alleged about Chris Brown and his past dealings with women. So I'm talking about, I like Chris Brown when there's like other nigga mess, like with dudes, when the helicopters are flying over his crib, when the mayor of Calabasas is tweeting that he wants Chris Brown to get the fuck out of there. I like the picture of Chris Brown just being served papers while he's at the club. Like, I fuck with the way he like parties. I like his level of petty.
Well, we praise a lot of other artists that have lived like that. Not the domestic thing, but it's like he's living like a rock star pretty much.
We praise a lot of artists that have domestic disputes in their past, and all the people that have
That's true. A lot of
canceled Chris
legends.
Brown's music.
Man, we just talked about how James Brown shot at Otis Redding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that same,
He's got.
in that
there's
same
a lot more
article,
there.
there's way more worse things than shooting at Otis
Way
Redding.
worse.
Which I feel bad about because a few people in my mention said, hey, sitting on the dock of the bay is about Otis being suicidal.
Really?
You're bad.
Not my bad. My point still stands. Do you get a chance to be suicidal if James Brown pull up with a fucking hammer? No. You be sitting there fucking, you ain't get a chance to do nothing, nigga.
Oh God!
Duck behind the piano.
Wait, that's reflagging that?
You tag
God,
You
what
tagged
has
that?
happened to this place?
As long as you tag
Yo,
it.
I'm done
not
potting.
saying- I'm just saying.
I quit potting.
I'm just
more
saying.
potting?
No more potting.
It's just a flag. I'm not gonna throw it, but I'm
Man, I can make those jokes. I've
was
been
just about to
suicidal
say-
my whole life.
I understand that.
If
but I'm
someone
just
else
saying.
made him,
Pete Davidson can make.
I'm
Niggas
just
that
saying.
do it can
I'm
make
just saying,
it.
let's just go back.
You ever been suicidal?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's just go back. Let's just go back and visit that though. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
I didn't throw a
fine.
flag. Let's go back and visit it.
The review. You threw the review.
That's
Yeah,
all.
it was a red
I go
flag.
to-
It was a
I
red
go to the
flag.
review
All
booth
right,
for
let's
that.
review it.
Damn, that's all I'm saying.
Is it 2-minute mark?
Yes.
yeah, you don't even get to make that decision.
All things reviewable
Yeah.
at the 2-minute
Exactly.
mark. What was you talking about before James Brown pulling up on that nigga?
Chris Brown versus Offset.
Another Brown. All right.
Yes.
Oh, I'm definitely rolling with the Browns.
Yeah, Bobby. Chris,
Hold on,
James.
wait.
Bobby, Chris, and James.
Before I agree with all the Browns, let me think about this.
Think of the Browns. Think of the Browns. Let me think. The Browns win it. Chris, Bobby, and James.
They wild.
And you know it's a Brown in the hood somewhere to get it cracking.
For sure.
Definitely.
Probably around the corner from here.
The Browns versus Migos.
Oh, the Browns are winning.
I picked the Browns over the Cleveland Browns.
I would too.
That's a fact.
I would too.
I like Baker Mayfield, though.
Even with the pads on.
Yeah. Well, shit, he beefing with a nigga now to wear pads.
Oh, my God.
All right.
See? Save on.
No, I'm not joking, though.
No, I get
There's been the little blouse shoulder pads and them shits.
I get it. I see where you was going with that.
Yo, those Laker trades are crazy.
Rory's so pussy.
I get it.
Yeah, Rory's so nervous because he be outside more than us. And I be talking shit about all the places he going. Where you going next?
I'm not saying anymore.
All right.
My hood on.
Who do y'all think would win this fight? Come on, let's get serious and get cohesive again.
Chris.
Yeah.
I've been on record, man. Anyone that could do a front flip without a running start is beating a majority of people up. Taking Chris.
Yeah.
Anyone that's an athlete like that and has a temper like that and may or may not deal with certain substances, they're winning that
Yeah, that
battle.
cocaine gives you a little extra boost.
Okay, Parks. I didn't want to say which ones, but
I mean, it's just what's been thrown out there in the world.
I'm taking Chris Brown in that fight with all those things combined.
If both of them are on their vices of choice,
yeah.
Oh, Chris Brown.
Chris wins.
Yeah.
Offset sounds like it tastes like the downers.
The cool drugs.
Yeah.
The-
Lean.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't wait to fight a nigga on lean or drunk.
Is that even fair?
No.
They be the nigga starting the fight.
That's
why they keep a gun on them.
That's true.
Fair.
That makes a lot of
That
sense.
is exactly why niggas that do lean have a hammer on them.
That's true.
Yeah, because you're not fighting.
Well, first of all, I'm never fighting the person that is overly aggressive about starting a fight. I know you have a gun on you.
Or something. A knife.
You got something on you.
Your mans and them is behind me, and I don't know. Yeah, there's factors involved.
If you talking to me like this and you know that I will put you in this ground with my bare hands, then I'm going to assume you got some ninja stars on you. and which is a trigger for me because my brother used to throw ninja stars at me.
Ninja stars.
That is a trigger for me.
That's a trigger?
It's a wild trigger.
There's nothing that I can confide in y'all about.
No, it's just like,
No, we let the suicide shit go off.
There's nothing. Do y'all know that?
It's just funny.
I don't care that there's like no level of vulnerability and we're real friends.
No.
This ain't even business.
No, it's just funny. It's just funny that that's a trick because it's like, how often do you see ninja stars?
Mom, my triggers shouldn't be funny to you. That's why I keep telling Sin.
Okay.
Holy.
You're right, man. I'm not gonna laugh at your triggers.
We've gotten nowhere with
Do
the
we have
story.
40-ounce van tweets? Oh, we've done a story. Never mind.
Was this a case of Mendeece's?
Let's get some order
Eating
here.
it too? Because when he wasn't with Yandy, was he with Erica?
All right.
When he wasn't with Erica.
When this clip stops, somebody give me the origin of this beef.
Because if both women carried the term,
where do we want to start? We want to start with this
pregnancies would have
specific
some
one or the
overlap.
roots of this?
I think we need to hit the roots.
Like, should we start at the beginning?
Let's start top of the list.
Top of the list.
Know what I mean? Have a situation like that.
Yeah.
Karuchi Tran.
Now, hey, actually, let's start. Let's start there. A few years ago, I'm on the BET red carpet. Me at the desk.
Of course, you'll find some way to bring
Holy
yourself
shit.
into this.
Somehow my whole life is like there's a lot of stuff from life that spawned from there. So I'm on the red carpet with fucking whoever. Nadeska,
Are you an
Axe,
instigator?
The Migos, whatever. The Migos pull up. They stepped up right to my business. Whatever goes on,
you had a
whatever
cool
goes
long
on.
button up on.
Julio Jones is standing in the background.
Staring.
Relax.
All right. We may need a commercial break. Do we have ads?
But he was in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's all I said.
All right.
Never mind.
Because I just said relax. Go ahead.
I didn't appear relaxed.
No.
You paused.
So whatever happened, right? And boy, were the complex people in a frenzy. They had no idea how to act when some heat was around.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody chill the fuck out, man. Everybody chill. Listen, whatever happened, divvy that fucking footage up and let's put that motherfucker out. Now, it was over there in L.A. None of the bosses were awake, so that was like a Joe call. Joe decided to put this shit out. Lyric put it out. She got heat. Nadeska and everybody hated her, but it was the biggest moment in their fucking history.
Right.
So, but I say all that to say that when we went back to the hotel to have this powwow about whether we should put this footage out or not, and Ack and Nadeska sitting there fucking scared to death, not Ack, more footage was coming out about when the awards was over. And Migos stepped to Chris Brown. That was the word that was going around. It was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I was saying, that makes sense. They step to me, the adrenaline gets running. You got to step to another nigga.
That is true.
That's true.
You have to.
Because none of the energy was released.
Exactly.
So you're still built up.
So then that happened.
I believe that's where the term "anybody could get it" came from.
Huh.
People don't really think about that. Like, you never think that you could be anybody.
Until a nigga hit you upside your head. Like, I was trying to break this shit up.
That's how my last 3 fights started.
Exactly.
Trying to break up a
That'd
fight.
be the worst.
Yeah. And
You
it
trying
always
to be
happens.
the passive
No,
person?
that's
Oh God.
always happens.
Oh, that's why I don't break up a fight no more.
Yeah,
No, y'all got it.
Y'all kill each other. I'll be in the car. Like, whoever wins, text me. That's how we gonna go from there.
We out to the next spot.
But wait, that whole beef was happening allegedly because of Karuchi at the time, and I don't want to really put her name in it too much because she's moved on. I don't want to be that guy.
Well, no, we don't have to allege. They were in a car together, which means nothing.
Who was in the car?
Quavo and Karuchi. The
no, that
picture
mean-
went
no,
viral.
no,
Doesn't mean a goddamn
No,
thing.
that means everything. Just saw Lori Harvey in the car ducking with Trey Songz. All little rappers.
But
got
Karuchi
mad.
was ducking?
No,
Why was
she was
Shorty?
waving in the.
We
in the
never
windshield.
got to that. Why was Shorty ducking though?
To get low.
Come on, Mo.
I'm just saying, like, we see you.
We see you because you ducked too late, like Future said. And a few other niggas said it too. Like all her niggas said, hey, I see you.
She's a bad ducker.
They said, I see you. I want to know why this little 21-year-old girl got all them big time niggas in the industry in a frenzy.
Cause never mind.
Say it. You pussy. We lost our edge. We are PC. Ever since you got the
I
bag.
keep saying it, bro. Like how many
Say it
times?
again.
Niggas is groupies for groupies.
I was gonna say. I say it's their ego. You got
Niggas ain't got
plenty
no
of
ego.
dudes that's been on record with plenty of women. That shit we not alleging. And this one girl, it's your ego.
Niggas ain't got enough ego. That's the problem.
Nah, they want to win
was deep.
for the groupie.
Nah, fam.
That was deep.
I'm just saying they don't.
No, you're right.
Niggas don't have enough
Yeah.
ego. That's
Self-esteem,
the
at
problem.
least.
If I had
No,
all that
no, I
money,
think it's
I'm
a
pulling up with
misguided
females
ego.
these niggas never seen before. If
a
I had all that
misguided
money,
ego.
like I'm not dating who 4 of my peers was just with. Like I'm not doing that. And I'm not saying
hear you.
anything wrong. I'm just saying me.
I
That's
hear
just how I think. Like it's like, fam, I don't because now our business is intertwined. Like, shorty, just by nature, you gonna lay down with me. You gonna tell me something he did or he said. Now I'm looking at him different if we doing a record together. Like,
I was gonna say because I'd like a Future and Trey Songz record.
yeah, but not if you an artist and she tell you some shit like, yo, that nigga never liked you. Like now you with her like, yo, that nigga so crazy shit about you.
Somehow y'all have bumped into the only time that I'm confident in calling a girl a hoe. When you fucked the whole remix.
The Khaled remix.
I was gonna say, is this a Khaled remix? Is this a T-Pain
the
remix?
Posse Cut Days.
Is this the one? Is this the One Blood remix?
Oh my god.
Nah, we laughing and making jokes. There's a lot of girls that have fucked everybody on the song.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all are saying, "Oh yeah," because y'all in the industry.
Yeah.
I don't know that people really know that.
Yeah. I think people know that. It's everything is
I
public
feel like
now.
that's
Nothing is
common
private
sense.
anymore.
Fam, but how I'm supposed to feel? You fucked the nigga that only did the hook.
Well, the hook might have been the best part.
That's true.
I know, but that means you fucked the rappers first, then got to the hook nigga later. You really responsible for the whole collaboration?
The hook could have went first.
That's funny.
That's sicko pussy.
sicko. That is sicko
That
pussy.
pussy is in sicko mode.
I don't think I like.
So
I
you're
don't think I'm
saying,
with that
are you
type of problem.
suggesting that women are the best A&Rs?
Yeah, they need a playlist. Yo, if chicks just I will have so much respect for the chick that just come out with the playlist. Yo, niggas I fuck is talented.
That's hard.
I would like an original project from her.
I'm listening to that.
That's hard.
You trying to A&R?
Who you think will have the best playlist?
Trying to get on beer.
Who you
I
think
would
will
like
have
her
the
to
best
put out the whole
playlist?
shit.
The best playlist?
Yeah.
I got a name. Too. I got a name. That bitch playlist is so ill. Pump it up on there.
Holy shit.
Wait, you sure you making the cut?
Got to.
What if it's 10 records on the playlist? Let's pump it up, making it.
Rory, I'm engaged.
You brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
I know, but I could do it because I'm engaged, so I know how to get out of it with my girl beef. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. What are we talking about?
Of course not. We have still not even started.
Oh, all right. Chris Brown and Offset. Let's get into it. I have it here somewhere, and I'm just going to read what's going on. Here we go. Savon, you're doing great, man.
Well, no, you're skipping steps here.
I am. So you go.
So we did the back history with the Migos versus Chris Brown. Chris Brown then posted a meme of 21 Savage during that whole craze. Offset then replied to his comments and said, yo, you a lame. Chris Brown then replied, yo, you didn't have that type of energy at the Drake concert. Come see me. I'll smack the shit out of you. Oh, and also suck my dick.
Let me just stop. Not really going to have my violent energy when Marvin's room is on.
Right.
That ain't the spot. Now meet me at the MOP concert, and I'm stepping to you.
Absolutely.
But go ahead.
Well, no, that was the first part. And then we got to this right here.
No. Then Offset replied and said, he don't want smoke.
No, I saw I'll smack the shit out of you.
No.
I saw a cokehead don't want smoke, which I thought was like a pun.
He said, cokehead don't want. That's what he said. Cokehead don't want.
I thought, you know what I mean? Like, you sniff the coke, you don't smoke.
I don't
Unless
give
you
him
crack.
credit for being witty like that. I thought he might just bumped into
Yeah,
that.
I'm not sure if he's going
bump.
to get the triple entendre. Don't even ask Parks.
Parks.
I ain't even had to drop this podcast. I knew something was missing. I told you I was sad. You niggas ain't
What
care.
happens when you said?
Yeah, I don't hit the drops.
No, Joe Biden. No, Warriors.
All right, Parks Hive, relax out there. All right, so yeah, he said bump. That was a good one, Parks.
Yes, I'm here.
You good sometimes, man. You and Rory with your little sneaky one-liners. Here you go. Offset says to Mr. Brown.
This is via text message
The text went
or
public.
DM, whatever. I don't
it's
know.
just
I don't know
DM.
what iOS he uses.
This is DM.
He uses Spotify, Rory. What's wrong with Rory?
This all happened in the Spotify DM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else?
Where else would you want to DM somebody?
Y'all,
Spotify DM.
y'all gonna get fired. Mr. Set says, yeah, WYA.
First of all, let's stop right there. Don't ask me WYA as a grown man. Spell out that shit. Give me some respect, nigga. Don't WYA me like I'm the work.
He might think you to work.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
WYA, to which Mr. Brown replied, I'm in LA. I'll be home at 4. Like I said before, I'm with all of that.
Yeah.
You can run me my fade today. No cap. All caps.
No cap in all caps. Okay.
Mr. Set replied, Addy.
Short and sweet.
Chris Brown said, pussy nigga, you know where I stay? Google Maps. My address ain't no secret spot. I'll be there at 4. And he's right. I've seen his spot.
address ain't
I've seen it on the news.
Yeah.
Helicopters float around.
That's true.
I know how the inside look.
Yeah.
Remember they said he kidnapped a girl, tied her up in the basement. Chris Brown been involved in some shit. And it's still crooning. Is he James Brown?
No, he's Chris
No,
Brown.
he's Bobby Brown.
He's making his own legacy.
Who's the best Brown?
James.
No, I don't mean music. Shut up.
Oh.
Trying to have fun.
Well, no, James'
Bobby.
story is
I was
also
going to say,
extremely
yeah, this is still
wild.
tough.
Alleged story.
Alleged.
That's true.
Well,
That
every-
article was insane.
Tell me about an article. Whose story is the illest? You tell me about an article.
Bobby's, man.
I think Bumby's got it.
Bobby might win that.
I mean, cooking chicken with Coke is fucking epic. That is some epic shit.
I think Bobby's got him beat. Bobby took Whitney on TV to talk about receipts from crack.
Bobby's
Rest in
wild.
peace.
He's a wild boy. Bobby was wild.
You know how wild it is when the people that have never done crack know that it's not a receipt for it.
Word.
I don't know.
Like, where's that?
People was
happening?
home saying, "Wait a second,
The crackheads was home saying,
listen, I love. I have nothing like the next man."
right, right.
Does that go under T&E on my taxes? Can I claim that?
You can.
You can.
Wait, and then Bobby's so ill. Then Whitney passes, God bless her soul. 20 years later, Bobby put out a doc talking about that was her shit.
Sick dude, man.
Yeah, that's sick.
Bobby came out 20 years later, like, listen, man. So truth, she put me on. Like,
I was chilling.
that nigga's
I was on my way to church.
Bobby.
They kicked Bobby out the funeral.
That was fucked up.
That was.
I
No,
still,
that
I
was
still
fucked
don't
up.
like
That was
fucked
definitely
up.
fucked up.
Yeah, I still feel some.
I
type of
tell
way.
y'all all the time that in death, a lot of family feuds come to the forefront.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's normally
they
when-
peak. They
Absolutely.
peak at the funeral.
Yeah.
That's when they spill over.
Well, that's why I got the rules in my shit. Rory tried to fight me in the elevator. Imagine that. What was we talking about before all this shit?
Chris Brown versus Quavo. You were reading text
Okay.
messages.
Chris Brown. Damn, we've been talking on this for a long time. It's a great topic. Okay, reading the message. Addy, pussy nigga, you know where I stay. Google Maps, my address ain't no secret. I'll be there for. Offset says, police, with a police emoji. See, I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that.
What does that mean?
It means you the cops.
You just asked him for that.
You asked him for the address.
So speaking of that elevator, that same situation happened with me, and I was told I was the police after I provided the address of what you wanted.
I think you are the police, though.
That's fine.
Officer
Wait,
Rory.
See, same thing.
How was Chris Brown the police in that?
And how would I be the
Because he
police
told
then?
him where he was at. Same way Rory said where he was at.
That makes you
If you
police?
say where you are, you
asked
trying to
me,
get
don't
somebody
I-
sent.
hey,
Should I send a carrier
Said,
pigeon?
where you at? That was his first
Yeah,
message.
you asking where I'm at. Here I am.
Don't tell me where you at, though.
Oh, I get it.
Why are you so quick to tell me where you at? When I'm coming to do harm, you must be trying to be the cops.
Nah, don't ask me where I'm at.
No.
No?
I'm with all that.
Chris Brown says, nah, that's y'all.
I agree with him.
Y'all police.
That's a great response.
To which Offset says, not coming to your house when I see you. Not coming to your house. When I see you, know what's up.
So why did you ask him where he was
You
at
just
then?
asked where he was at, and you know he was home.
So you agree with me,
I don't understand Migo sometimes.
Who put these out?
Chris?
I don't know if Chris did he?
It's on his Instagram.
Yeah, see,
He
that's.
put his address on the internet.
Well, apparently it's Googleable, so.
Oh wait, so that maybe that's when Offset called him police after he put it out. The conversation, like maybe he posted it. And
No, I think he was all after.
Chris says, boy, you pussy as hell. You scared to fight. Crying emoji. Offset says, stop DMing me. This police right here, bro. He's still calling the cops. To which Chris Brown says, fuck being a pie room. I'm a grown man. You a little boy. I'll be home at 4. No op shit. Cameras. Police. None of that shit. I just gonna beat you the fuck up. He says his address. I won't say. My address. Please. I pray you come. If somebody tell me they pray that I come, I'm not going. I'm not going. That's me personally.
Okay, so then how do you feel about someone offering the aggression, asking where you are, they comply, and then all of a sudden, nah, it's not even like that. You the cops, you probably got the cops there. Like, why'd you ask me where I was at? If I was the police, why are you trying to fight me?
Let me just state for the record. That part you good?
Yeah, okay.
Let me just say for anybody who in a heated moment that says where you at, like you're gonna drive to that person and do something. I don't believe you. Anybody, not just Offset. Anybody.
And not only that, you're not going to somebody's house because
You're not doing that. You're not coming to my house.
They can legally kill you.
Even if I can, you're not coming
Okay,
to my
what
house.
if he's not at his house?
What do you mean?
What if he's just out?
Offset is not leaving Lenox Mall to get on a plane and go fight Chris Brown in Calabasas. They gotta wait till it's the Grammys.
That's why you said
wait,
you see when I-
wait, it is the Grammys.
Yeah. And
Hey! Now we got something here. Where's Mean Gene Okerlund?
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in
Rest
peace.
in
Yeah, he
peace.
passed away.
Rest in peace. Where the fuck is Michael Buffer? Or the nigga they get when they can't get Michael, but David Buffer. You know, what's the other Buffer who's buffered and he's more muscle bound than Mike. I think it is Bruce. Yeah,
Bruce Buffers.
lot of buffers.
Pause that whole name. Bruce. I don't want you introducing the fight.
Bruce Buffer.
I keep forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me see. Fast forward. My address, please. Blah, 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 blah. Rung off fade. And that was the end of that. I don't think these guys are going to fight, but it is Grammy weekend. And I did have a conversation with a rapper a few weeks ago who said there was some shit going on at Grammy weekend. Niggas were looking. We do know that Grammy weekend is where people try to get shit popping with people that they won't see during the year.
Yeah, that
is
Migos
true.
should be in LA for the Grammys. They're the biggest hip hop group. Yeah, they should be there. All these niggas should be there, right? Yeah. I don't know that Chris should be at the Grammys.
He lives in Los Angeles.
That-
so,
Yeah, he'd
probably be
So
around.
by being at the Grammys, not the actual event, he'll be moving around the city that weekend.
Actually,
Too much going on.
I take that back. Chris Brown will be at the Grammys. He will be.
And if he didn't plan on being, he will be now.
Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, if he didn't plan on going, he's going now.
All right, so more developing.
Yeah, we'll see.
I like Grammy weekend and shit like this because we get a lit news Saturday.
That's true.
Like when these niggas see each other.
At some parties.
Oh my God, that's my Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll be home turning the phone sideways.
Word.
Zooming in.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, he hit him right here.
I
Look.
spent an hour on that bad boy.
Speaking of the Grammys, you see the Alicia Keys clip from James Corden last night? She was on James Corden's show.
No, but James Corden is getting all of the money.
She was playing the piano
is.
and singing like she was on the
singing
Grammys.
jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Huh?
Oh, so this gonna be like a Vegas thing. Like,
I think that she is going to sing and play the piano for the whole Grammys.
okay.
I called that like 2 weeks ago. I think it's going to happen.
Okay. I won't be watching anyway, but
You're not going to watch?
I never.
I'm
Really
all
watched the
boycotting
Grammys.
everything.
No, but I never really watched the Grammys. The Grammys is
Okay.
super boring to me.
Yeah. They
Like
are a
super
bit
boring. That shit is terrible.
You don't want to see J-Lo do Motown?
I'm cool.
What was some of the mess from last year's Grammy weekend? Was that the Safari Meek thing?
I don't think that wasn't last year.
No.
That was 2 years
the year
ago.
before.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was in New York last year. That's why nothing really happened.
Because we be chilling on
These
it.
niggas ain't gonna do nothing in New York.
It's cold.
No, New York.
No.
New York is different.
It's too
They
cold.
do a whole bunch
LA
of
is spread out.
nothing.
You
Yeah,
can do
it's
shit.
different.
Yeah.
In
You're
LA,
not doing shit in New York.
LA, dudes is out walking around. You
Yeah.
bump into somebody. The weather's nice. Everybody's with their entourages.
Everybody's on
New York-
Melrose shopping.
Yeah. New York is the first place you're gonna see somebody without their entourage.
That's true.
And it's gonna be a whole different energy. And it's cold. Niggas ain't just walking around. And out here, we already angry.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Like we
Regular
are ready.
pedestrians.
Yeah. Come on, move out the way, nigga. You walking mad slow in front of me. Now I got a power walk ahead to let you know I'm here. Yeah, move, nigga.
And there's not like a Hollywood or like a strip where everyone be chilling in the city. Like all the events are on random blocks. Like some shit will be on 38th, some other shit will be on 51st. Like you're not running into people.
No.
Yeah. All places that you shouldn't bring your weapons.
Also true.
The whole
In
Manhattan.
New York City, hell yeah.
I
The whole
will
Midtown.
never understand the rappers that get caught with weapons in Manhattan
In Times Square.
while they're shooting them. Hey, such and such was caught shooting at broad daylight on 18th and 5th. Like, it'd be,
At 5:30.
how did you think you were getting away there?
Yeah.
All right, so we have to wait more till more develops.